Morning guys, up on a Saturday morning. What are we up to? We are up to Civic Type R build. So we've got the cage basically all ready to be sent away to the cage builders, Matt Roach Racing. And yeah, basically up on a Saturday morning nice and early. The guy's going to move it. Battery's dead on the bloody Civic, so I haven't started it for a little while. So got it on fast charge, going to stick that in the car. If you have a little look at how much basically has been stripped from the car, it's unreal. There's a couple of other bits as well, but yeah, basically ready to go off to Matt Roach Racing. So keep following and basically seeing how our progress is going on that, and yeah, we'll bring you the full video, all the other mods that have been done as and when required. Anyway, speak to you in a sec, guys. Take care.
Come the boys. Nice and stripped. And away she goes. Back as well.
Oh, is that the bit of rubber on the top? I've got a confession to make. When we were steam welding it, a good 2 days I was looking at that, and in the end I was like... When we were steam welding it, I was looking at it for a good 2 days, then the window the taps are gone. What's that, the black? Yeah, someone done the other side.
So guys, a bit of product has basically come through the post box. We've got loads of different bits for the Civic Type R race car build. We've got a Hell braided clutch line. So we've got braided brake lines. We've already bought some braided brake lines from Hell, but we've also got this braided clutch line from Hell. Basically that's going to give the clutch pedal a bit more feel, which is really nice. Got a clockwork motion baffled sump, which I'll tell you about and show you around a bit more. A Tigger brake stopper that basically bolts up onto the chassis somewhere. Bolt goes through basically and puts basically pressure onto the master cylinder to stop the master cylinder moving under high brake loads. Apparently gives better pedal feel again, which is great in a race car. It's probably going to be quite nice to have that. Just some iridium spark plugs, obviously really good ones as well, because basically very shortly when we get the car back from Matt Roach Racing from the cage build and the seats being put in and everything else and the diff build, we're basically going to do a whole service on the car, obviously make sure it's nice and fresh for its first race and for its first test session. Hyperflex energy suspension polyurethane bush kit, basically it's a whole full kit that basically gives you all the components, so we can change from the nasty old perished rubber bushes and go to these lovely poly bushes, which are going to make the car a little bit more stiffer. Should make the car handle a little bit better. So yeah, basically onto the product of the batch of all of these of what I've got. I absolutely love this thing. This is a clockwork motion baffled sump, and it basically goes into the stock position. So you take the sump out and this thing basically slots right in, and we'll show you that when we come to probably do it, to be honest with you. And then what happens is basically this slots into stock position, and as you can see there's loads of flaps that open and close, and they'll open and close under different high G-force loadings. There's 6 flaps basically, one at the front, one at the rear, and then or depending on how you look at it, it could be the other way around. Basically, 2 flaps each side. I say one more, so there is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flaps in total, and then you've got this catch one across here as well. So basically, yeah, it allows oil to stay in a certain place or remove it from a certain place and position as and when required, due to high brake, due to high G-force loadings in corners. Really clever bit of kit. All of these products basically came from my friend at JTM Motorsport, or JTM Racing, and basically I'll give you links in the bio for all the parts and products that we have basically purchased for the race car. Yeah, on to the next part of the build, guys.
Hi guys, thanks for watching the Civic Type R build. Obviously we're building the race car and we're kind of halfway through, so just waiting to get everything back from the cage builders. They're doing a really good job at the moment. So they're doing the cage, they've done the diff, they've done the seats and the harnesses. It will then come back to us, and then we can carry on with the rest of what we need to do. You saw some of the parts obviously have landed with me. Still got to do the coilovers as well as all of that, putting those parts on there, doing a service, and then it'll pretty much be, you know, put the poly bushes on and everything else, and that will pretty much be ready to rock and roll. We'll then set it up, ready for track, or as best as we can, and we'll go out testing. We'll show you guys all of that, so keep following us. Keep liking, subscribing, sharing with your friends. We're on Facebook, obviously, and we use Facebook quite often. Drive Tribe, Instagram and Twitter as well. Get on all the platforms, come and see us. Any suggestions at any time, guys, any questions you've got for us as well, we'd really like you to ask us questions, whether it be about the build or anything else about our upcoming videos. But yeah, keep liking, subscribing as always, guys. Really love your appreciation and support. Take care. Watch out for part 2. We'll see you soon. Bye.